So we're here at the AME 48 Quadrennial session where a monumental occurrence has come up. 40 churches from India are seeking entry into the church, and we have Reverend Cooper, who was instrumental in this occurrence. So could you tell me about your role in that?
Sure. In 2003, as part of the Eden Theological Seminary exchange program, I was studied in India, and I was paired with Minnie Sarah. And when our eyes connected, I immediately thought she was my soul sister because of our stories were so similar in India. And the caste system is comparable to our racism in America, only at a deeper level. Over 5,000 years, Indians have been oppressed under the caste system. And when the story of Richard Allen was shared, I shared the story of Richard Allen, a freedman who left the Methodist Episcopal Church because he believed that the God that he served did not discriminate. It took 100 years before we recognized the African continent, and here 100 years later, we recognize the Asian continent, and it's a mighty move of God.
So there you have it. One of the premier African American institutions in the United States is extending its ministry into India.
The expansion of the AME Church into Asia, for me, was just mind-blowing. I first went to India with a group, World Methodist. Then a couple of years later, one of my pastors did an exchange into India, and while there she met this wonderful couple. His name was Abraham and her name was Sarah, as he had 20 little churches that he had been shepherding through the years. And when they heard the story of the AME Church, they wanted to be a part of it. Finally, we asked them to vote to see if they would really feel led to join the African Methodist Episcopal Church, and they did. The General Conference of 2008, the church unanimously voted to bring that church into the AME denomination.